Hi, welcome to the Celebrity Gossip channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving a review on KimPetras and Nicki Minaj's new music video to their song Alone. I will also be talking about PostMalone's fans getting scared and worried after they saw a video go viral and they allegedly suspecting that he is on drugs, allegedly. Then the final topic I'll be talking about later on is EdSheeran saying that he will quit music if he loses his lawsuit for copyright. Right, so obviously, I did say yesterday that KimPetras and Nicki did announce that they were dropping the music video to the song Alone, and it did drop. When I did create that video, I was not aware of what time Nicki actually made that tweet, so I didn't know that she was going to upload the video like an hour after I uploaded my video. But yeah, I did watch the music video to Alone. The video is good. I do like the video. It's very creative. I like the looks. The song is very catchy. I did like how KimPetras was kind of like paying homage to Nicki's looks from the Boys collaboration that she did with Cassie back in 2012. And she also paid homage to Anaconda as well, if you noticed. Yeah, and I also like the looks that Nicki did in the video as well. I thought the video was nice. My only thing, I think she was, because Nicki had this red suit with a tie and a black skirt. Some people were saying she was paying tribute to Michael Jackson. Some people said she was paying tribute to Karl Lagerfeld. I don't actually know who she was actually paying tribute to. I did see the photos, people putting side to side of saying, oh, look, she's paying tribute to Michael Jackson. That did kind of make more sense because of the outfit did look similar. However, some people saying she was paying tribute to Karl Lagerfeld. My only thing is, obviously that's nice, that's a great honor. I just didn't really get the point of her not going if she was gonna, do that in the music video anyway. It didn't really make any sense to me, in my opinion. I know that she did have a good relationship with him, and she's spoken highly of him and he's spoken highly of her. So obviously, again, I'm not saying she doesn't have a right not to go to the Met Gala. I'm just saying it's in my head, it didn't really make any sense for her not to go. And the theme of the Met Gala was Karl Lagerfeld, who was a fashion designer. Fortunately, he did pass away in recent years. But yeah, so it didn't really make any sense to me if they were obviously doing that honor of him. And yes, she pays tribute to him, which she's allowed to, don't get me wrong. Is, if she was going to pay tribute to him, then why not go to the Met? She didn't have to. I'm just saying, I just don't really get the point. If you didn't want to go to the Met, then what's the... I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let me know in the comment section down below. But a lot of people did, obviously, some fans were happy that she didn't go to the Met. I wasn't angry about it. Don't get me wrong, because like I said, she didn't have to go. She didn't have to go. That's a prerogative. But I didn't really think it made any sense to, dress up like him if she wouldn't go to the Met. That personally didn't make any sense to me. But, yet again, if they were cool, and he respected her, she respected him, then obviously that's fine. She's allowed to pay, homage to him. That's her choice. But yeah, I like the video. The video was nice. I'd probably give it maybe an 8. An 8. To make it a 10, I would have just liked a bit more choreography. But obviously Nicki is not a dancer, so that she doesn't have to. But I think maybe, if there was a bit more choreography, then maybe it could have been a 10. But the video was good. I like the video. I just hope it gets added to more pop radios because, pop radio matters. But anyway, moving on from that, there was a video that went viral of PostMalone talking to some fans. And in the video, he just looks, very ill. I don't really personally like to speculate about celebrities' health because you never really know what's going on. And I don't really like to talk about people's appearances. But, a lot of people feel like he doesn't really look well. To be honest with you, I don't really think he looks well. I do think something looks wrong, but obviously I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So I don't want to say that I don't want to say that's fact. He could just he might just be feeling ill, or feeling under the weather or something like that. So I don't really want to say for definite he is sick, because obviously I don't know that. But a lot of fans of social media were speculating that he was doing drugs. I don't know that to be true. Allegedly, I don't know that to be true. I hope that's not true. We've had enough rappers and musicians, unfortunately. We've had enough rappers and musicians, unfortunately, lose their lives to drug addiction. So we really don't. I want that or wish that on him. But if that is the case, then obviously I do hope he gets better. But I don't personally think he is on drugs, and again, would hope not. To be fair, right, I'm just throwing this out there because I do recall seeing this a while back. I did read on some blog a few, maybe it was like last year, sometime last year, that he apparently smoked a lot of cigarettes. He smoked a lot of cigarettes. Like, I remember hearing that he allegedly did admit this, by the way. He does smoke a lot of cigarettes. And no offense, a lot of people who smoke are known to age, terribly. I gotta be honest, a lot of people who do smoke, they obviously look older than they actually are, because smoking, it ages you. It ages you, you get premature wrinkles and stuff like that. Smoking makes you look older. So maybe that's why, because I heard he does smoke a lot of cigarettes. So maybe that's the reason why, he might look unwell, because apparently he does smoke a lot of cigarettes. So maybe that's why, who knows. But anyway, moving on from that, the final topic I wanted to talk about was Ed Sheeran saying that he was going to quit music. So if you didn't know, Ed Sheeran, he's currently in a lawsuit. He's being sued because back in the day, there was this artist, obviously very popular, Marvin Gaye. He had this hit in the 70s called Let's Get It On. And Ed Sheeran, more than 40 years later, in 2014, had this song called Thinking Out Loud. If you remember, it was a very big hit, very popular song. And Marvin Gaye did pass away. However, the estate is the one that's actually suing Ed Sheeran. But yeah, so they obviously kind of feel like Ed Sheeran copied Marvin Gaye's song. Now, to be honest with you, this is not, it's not uncommon, right, in the music business. This happens all the time. Artists get found out to be copying or allegedly copying, or stealing from other artists, or sampling without asking for permission. It happens all the time. It's very common. Me, I don't necessarily think artists are less than when they do that. It's just give credit where it's due. Like, you know what I mean? You just give credit where it's due. I just think it's very, very odd when artists do that. I don't think they're not talented, because Ed Sheeran, he is very talented. Ed Sheeran is very talented. He can sing, he plays the guitar, he's very talented. So I'm not gonna act like this, should just completely overshadow his career, because he is very talented. So it is obviously unfortunate that he feels like he should quit music because of this. I don't think he should do that. This has happened to artists several times. And a lot of them bounce back, because at the end of the day, it happened to Shakira. It happened to Shakira, that Waka Waka song that she had. She went on press runs, did interviews saying that she randomly came up with the song. Obviously, she was telling a lie. And I like Shakira, don't get me wrong, I like Shakira. I'm just saying, it happens to artists all the time. So it's not really shocking when you find out about that. I don't think it makes them less talented. Obviously depending whether they can actually sing, or, are a good entertainer, or not. But I'm just saying, it does happen. Now, if he obviously did that, I think he should just grow up and pay them their money and go back to making music, because he's talented. He is talented. I don't think I've heard a good song from him in a while. No offense, but however, he is very talented. So I think he should just grow up a bit and stop being so childish. But anyway, just to let you know, I did recently finish creating the second episode to my career breakdown series. I will leave the link in the description to episode 1 and 2. Episode 1 I created a few weeks back. Episode 1 was on Nicki Minaj, it's on her career, her rise to fame, why she's so successful. Episode 2 will be coming out in a few days. It's on Whitney Houston. It's on her life and her career, and her legacy. So I will leave the link in the description to both of those episodes. So if you want to check that out, that'd be much appreciated. And if there's anyone you want me to do an episode on, let me know in the comment section down below, or on Twitter, or on Instagram. Yeah. So also, obviously, let me know what you think about the topics discussed in the video. What do you think? Do you think Ed Sheeran actually allegedly stole or copied Marvin Gaye's song? Do you think the Alone music video was good, or do you think the song was better than the video? Let me know. Also, let me know what you think about PostMalone. Do you think he's actually ill, or is using drugs allegedly? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.